We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A ball and a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Rafael Devers will be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Lifted in the air to center field. Phillips is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
Now here's the pitch.
Hayward.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. Fouled off.
Nope.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Strike taken up in the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Kyle.
Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his right, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ready now, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Runner going a second time. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting 9.
So here now is the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Grounded to the right. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bryant.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Their count now at 2-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled away. Tyon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Fastball just missed above the zone. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So in now for Chicago, David Fletcher. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Now the pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now. Brett Phillips would be next. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Brett Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Phillips is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The set and the 2-2. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Lance McCullers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the line.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And that misses 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here it comes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he misses 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hayward.
Now the 1-0. There's a fastball that misses. Two balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls fit inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So two are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
3-1.
Justin Smoak would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Justin Smoak.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Michael Chavis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Chavis.
Lifted in the air to center. Phillips is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit hard, but foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
To short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 22.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He drew a walk his first time up.
Fletcher.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, the center fielder,
Brett Phillips will bat next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. To the plate now, Lance McCullers. That's popped up. Martinez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Up next to the Cubs.
Now time is called
The
as
right
both
fielder.
guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Javier
The batter,
Baez.
number 9, shortstop, Javier.
And a good idea to hold off on that
Baez.
swing. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 the count. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jamison Taillon.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
Red
for
Sox.
him here in this one.
The pitcher, number 50, Jamison Taillon.
Dustin
Ladies and
Pedroia will
gentlemen,
get the call here as
23.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Boston. Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. You got
To cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
here it comes on 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box,
batting,
Mitch Moreland.
the first baseman.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Baez has it. And there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Martinez.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, Third base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Rowan Wick, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 72.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Red Ryan.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. Runner back safely. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So a runner at first with one out now, and in next the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Ian Desmond will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And it's fouled away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Contreras.
Marcus Walden takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0. Yep, that ball went out.
3-0 now. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 22.
Striding into the box, David Fletcher. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll come home with it.
The center fielder, number 14, Brett Phillips.
Stepping in now, Brett Phillips, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Michael Chavis. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ben Gamble is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
And that misses ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Jason Hayward. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Baez
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dan Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jonathan Lucroy is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball. Colin McHugh gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 46.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now the pitch.
Bryant.
At the ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he'll step off. The 1-0 home. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jed Jerko.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Standing in, Rafael Devers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Rafael Devers.
Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. One and one. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
In now, Alex Verdugo. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls and a strike now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now, but 4-4 ball game. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
3-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And the runners again are off here. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
The set and the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman is digging in and looking for more. David Fletcher, he singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brett Phillips. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Garrett Hampson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming.
63, Darwin.
Philip Irvin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Irvin.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Tepera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Benintendi will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hot shot toward third, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
He made it safe.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Jose Peraza will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Red Sox. Number 3, Jose Peraza.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down. Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now
digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Help, it's 3-0.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Ball 4. Standing in, Jed Jerko. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.